guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So for today's video, I am going to be showing you guys this very wearable green. It's not really green, it's more of like a mossy green with some gold sparkle in the inner corners. I really wanted to do something that incorporated a color but nothing too crazy or too intense. Something that's still very wearable and useful. So this is what I came up with and I absolutely love it. I actually told you guys about the look that I had in mind on Snapchat. I said that I wanted to do a kind of grayish, greenish look. So I hadn't played with the colors. I practically just sat down, pulled some makeup out, and this is what I came out with. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I just want to thank you guys so much for following me and for subscribing, for liking and commenting, especially since I have been away. You guys have been so supportive, and seriously, on the daily basis I get at least one of you guys asking me if everything's okay, and I truly appreciate that. So I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And that's it. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys very soon with another video. Bye! So let's get started. I'm starting off with the Makeup Geek. I was going to say Makeup Forever. I'm starting off with the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Peach Smoothie, and I'm going to apply this to my crease. And as always, this is going to be our transition shade. Then I'm going to take the color Barcelona Beach, which is a cooler tone brown. I'm going to take it with the same brush that I used Peach Smoothie on, and I'm going to pack this all over that crease, but I'm focusing most of the color in the outer corner. So wherever you place the brush first, that's where the color is going to be the darkest. So I recommend that you guys always place it in the outer corner and then work inward, and that way the outer corners is going to be a lot darker than the inner corner, if that makes any sense. Then I took the color Mocha, also by Makeup Geek. I took it with a smaller brush. This is a Sigma E40. It's a lot more tapered. And I'm making sure to focus this color only in the outer corner, and I'm going to be tracing my crease. So it's going to seem like a cut crease, but we're not going to trace the whole entire crease. We're only going to be cutting the outer part of that outer corner, if that makes any sense. So just focus that color in the outer crease and then just blend it upwards just a little bit, but not too high up because we want to keep the color really low. Then I'm going to take Corrupt, and this is also by Makeup Geek. This is a black eyeshadow, and I'm going to take it with a Sigma E25. And again, I am doing the same exact thing. I am only going to focus this black eyeshadow in the outer corners, and if you want, you can even wing it out a little bit. That's up to you, but I wanted to keep it pretty round just so that I can do something different and something that I haven't done here on my channel. So just make sure that this color is tightly packed in the outer corner and don't bring it in too far. So I wanted to add a little pop of yellow, so I'm taking Desert Sands, also by Makeup Geek, which is now sold individually. So it's amazing. I love this color. It is the exact same color as Uninterrupted by MAC, and I'm going to put this in the upper crease, and this is just going to make sure that all of the colors kind of blend together, and it's going to give the look a little hint of yellow. So I'm taking a makeup wipe and I am going to just wipe off the excess. So I'm going to take this ColourPop eyeshadow, and this one is in the shade Chipper. This is a beautiful green with a little bit of teal and a little bit of blue. Teal, blue, same thing. And I'm putting this on the lid, but I'm not going to extend it to the outer corner. I'm going to make sure to just put that in the inner lid, if that makes any sense. Don't take this to where we applied that black, and this is just going to be our base for the color that we are going to be applying next, which is going to be Charmed by Makeup Geek. This looks like a silver, but it's really not. It's a green with some silver, but it's more green than silver, if that makes any sense. And I'm going to put this right on top. So by adding that blue base before applying this foiled eyeshadow, it just gives the color a little bit more intensity and a little bit more green instead of silver. So I really, really like that. And then I'm going to go back in with that E25 that we used. And I'm just going to touch up the outer corners just in case anything has kind of moved out of place. And then I'm going to take this green foiled shadow. I actually don't know the name of this one, but I will have it linked down below. And I'm going to pop this in the center of my lid because I really wanted to have that pop of green, like a really classic green. So that's exactly what I did. And then I took a gold glitter. This is a kind of like a gel glitter from NYX, and I'm only putting this in the inner corner, and then I'm moving it towards the middle, but I want it to be the most intense in the inner corner. And this is really pretty because, as you guys can see, it has some gold specks, so that green is kind of peeking through. So I really love the way this look turned out. So you want to go ahead and do your liner. I took the L'Oreal gel liner. I don't know the exact name of it, but any gel liner will work. And then I also applied some false lashes. I used the Koko lashes in Bella. So now moving on to the face, my skin is already primed, and I'm taking the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, which, you guys, it has been my favorite foundation recently because I've been pretty dry. And I'm taking it with a Sedona lace brush. This is the 480, which I've mentioned in previous videos, and it has been my favorite foundation brush in a long time. I love this brush. I'm taking my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX05. I'm going to apply this under the eyes. I'm going to apply a little bit on the chin, also a little bit up on the forehead and down the bridge of my nose, just to kind of highlight. And then I'm going to first blend out the under eye with my finger, and then the rest of the face I'm actually going to go in with my foundation brush just to blend everything out to make sure there are no harsh lines. So I'm going in with the Beauty Blender to further blend out the under eye area, and then I'm going to set it with some Laura Mercier translucent powder. And today we're not going to bake. All we're going to do is we're just going to set the under eye area. So I go in with the Beauty Blender to make sure I have no creasing, and then I just go in with the powder. So I'm going to go in with Give Me Sun by MAC, and I'm going to use this to bronze the skin. Today we're not really going to contour too much. It's going to be a very light contour. So I'm first going to take this bronzer around the whole entire perimeter of the face, down my neck, and of course in that hollow of the cheek, just to kind of give a very bronzy look because it is summer and we definitely want to look like we've been kissed by the sun. So I always take it down my neck just to have everything even. So I'm going to take the lightest and the middle shade from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm only going to put this in the outer portions of my cheeks. And this is just going to give us a very subtle contour without being too crazy. So for blush, I'm taking the Stila. This is, I believe it's called Perfecting Coral, but I'll have the name down below. It's a very true coral shade and it's super pigmented, so be very careful when applying this color. You want to be very light-handed and build it up as you go. So I'm going to take the new Laura Mercier highlight. I believe it's called Indiscretion, and I'm going to pop this in the high points of my cheeks, a little bit down my nose, as well as in my cupid's bow. And then we're going to start working on the lower lash line. So I'm going to take Barcelona Beach, and I'm going to put that in the lower lash line with a little bit of Mocha just to really smoke out the lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with the black eyeshadow once again, and I'm going to tightline my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with that pencil brush and really smoke it out because I really want the lower lash line to be very blown out and very smoky. So then go ahead and apply a black eyeliner to your waterline. I'm sorry this part is blurry. I think I was just too close to the camera, but I'm using the L'Oreal liquid eyeliner pencil. So I went ahead and did my eyebrows. I will leave the eyebrow tutorial that I have down below in the description box. I applied Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek to my brow bone. I also applied a coat of mascara to my lower lashes, and we're on to lips. So I first started off by lining my lips with MAC's Strip Down Lip Pencil. And then I went ahead and filled them in with MAC's Mist. Now this is pretty nude. You can definitely go in with a peachy or a pink, whatever you prefer. I really just love nude lips. I topped it off with Oyster Girl Lip Gloss by MAC. And then you just want to finish everything off by applying some MAC's Fix Plus. And that's it. Your look is completed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!